Yeah, I'm gonna put it up, the live stream from last night in about. Well, what I'm doing is I'm sitting here letting my phone charge for my work phone, and then I got paid today, so I'm gonna do some bill paying online, and then put the video up. But I wanted to say that I appreciate Darrell, bringing me on his platform like that. Um, my people said it was kind of like a heavyweight fight to where they were on the edge of their seat. So I did that to find out, well, really to find out if I was cut out for these YouTube streets. Because when I tried to do it the nice way, I got dissed. Let me tell you what happened. This would be the perfect time to bring that up. Brian Spalange was going to bring me on his panel one time. And when he was going to bring me on, there was something wrong with the system to where he couldn't get us on. So it was four of us in a room, in a chat room, talking to each other. I didn't really talk. I did a lot of listening. But what I figured was, what I came to the conclusion after I processed the whole scenario I'm about to tell you about, he he didn't know me well enough to trust me that I wouldn't get on his platform and do some blue-pilled O'Shea Jackson caping for these bitches type shit. So I can understand that. But if he'd have said that, like, we're gonna start you out as a moderator and bring you along that way instead of putting you right on the panel, I'd have been fine with that. So we have a conversation. Like I said, I don't say much, I just listen. And it sounds like the other, or at least one of them other three, it was four of us total. So the other three dudes, besides Brian, it was four of us. So the other three dudes besides me, one of them was definitely off of the broads. Because he said every girl he had has looked like Sanaa Latham or Gabrielle Union. I'm, oh, yo, nigga, you off of the broads, ain't no doubt. So, and you know how I feel about off of the broads type niggas. I don't like them. But anyway, when it comes time to have the live stream the next night, they don't send me the link to get on. So I just go right to the live and join the chat. These niggas blatantly ignore me. I mean, I'm saying stuff, they don't say nothing. So I showed who I am and got upset. Like, fuck y'all niggas then. And the other three dudes who had the platform, or who were on the platform with Spalange, if you take viewers, subscriptions, and the amount of time that they've been doing it, I was ahead of them. Meaning, I don't know if they had more views, but if they had more views, they had been doing it for 5 years, and I had been doing it at the time for about 5 months. And you could see that I was on pace to outpace them. So, and that's another thing that makes me kind of upset. You don't know how many views, or not views, you know how many people comment that some hit the board and some don't. You're on the level of a thinking man's Templar. I've had a couple comments, people saying that I'm a genius and I should have more views. And I feel the same way. So there must be something that I'm not doing right if people are seeing my content thinking that I should get more recognition than I actually do. And I tried to be on somebody's live stream the nice guy way, so I went the not so nice guy way. That was really like 80% of it. I don't agree with D. Darrell's stance on Umar, but for me to be saying dick ride and all that, that was only to get him to want to, verbally assault me to see if I was cut out for these YouTube streets. That's all that's about. So I'm done talking about that. I'm gonna put this shit up. I'm gonna put it up about 10 o'clock. Let this shit get around to people who want to see it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't. I don't have the capabilities to put it on the audio and have it as I release the actual thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will put a little audio before I at the beginning of the video. I just don't have the capabilities of doing that now. You understand? All right. So in about a half hour, I'm gonna put it up, and you can look at it and tell me what you think.